I was given the responsibility to lead a department in corporate America. And my boss called me in and he said, I want to talk with you about your responsibility. One of the first things he said is, although your title is manager, you're a leader. And there are many things you're going to see here. And I want to be sure that you feel comfortable leading this group, having this knowledge. And what he was talking about was the sensitive information that I was going to be privy to as a result of being a leader. I was going to be looking at budgets. I was going to be looking at salaries. I was going to be looking at benefits, expenses. And those were things that prior to this appointment that I wasn't privy to. And he made it clear to me that my responsibility was to lead the group, was to give them the benefit of my experience and my insight, and to help us get to new levels of success. And that's what a leader has to do. A leader has to work through sensitive issues, and in fact, a leader can never feel resentment. Never feel resentment. I can recall as an entrepreneur pitching to companies. And I remember one particular meeting, I was sitting around a table, my business partner and I, and we were talking with a company and we were negotiating a deal. And one of the gentlemen on the other side said, if we do this deal with you, you know something? You guys are going to be rich. Now, of course, my partner and I looked at each other and said, well, that's the idea. But there was something about that comment that really illustrated that there was a little bit of resentment there in the process. And in fact, that person never helped us with the deal and never helped us blossom in the way that we could in that relationship with that organization. We got the deal done. We progressed, but there was some resentment there in the process, and that prevented us from working together as cohesively as we could. As a leader, I want you to think about resentment and what it can do to limit your capacity to grow. And then I want you to get rid of it, because your role as a leader is to make the individuals around you better. It's to elevate the organization. It's to achieve more. It's to bring out capabilities inside of others that they may not see. And it's to make sure that as a group, you succeed in ways that you would not have been able to succeed were you not in that leadership position. Leadership is not about resentment. Leadership is about responsibility. And I want you to decide today that as a leader, you're going to be able to look at information, ideas, sensitive information, things that you may not be privy to, and instead of making a judgment, instead of being resentful, instead of being jealous, that you're going to commit yourself to elevating yourself and that organization. Make sure that your leadership ideas and your commitment are in the right place.